This is the most bizarre way that I have ever been fired, and honestly, I don't even know if it really counts as being fired. So, a little bit of backstory. I am constantly trying to upskill and improve myself, and I've been working as an entrepreneur for the last 3 years. One of the things that I've been trying to improve skill wise is sales. So, I did an entire sales qualification, and then I started to practice selling for other companies. And this is going to be one of the stories we're talking about. So, while I was still in my sales qualification months before I graduated, I decided to apply to be a setter for quite a massive company with two very big personalities that run it. I'm not going to tell you who. I filled out a form and then I sent in a video, and then I had a video interview with two of the team leaders, and then I got the job. This was on a Thursday night. They sent me the contract, which I signed on Friday night, and then I asked them, so when would you like me to start? What kind of training is there going to be? What can I do? Where are the resources? And they're like, yeah, here's everything. You start Monday, you'll need to start taking calls. And I was like, okay, how many calls am I supposed to be taking? They're like, a couple hundred a day. And I was like, okay, woo, this is going to get me massively outside of my comfort zone, but let's do it, right? Growth comes from discomfort. So I spent the weekend going through the training and trying to familiarize myself with their site and their systems. And there was a couple things that didn't quite make sense, like which phone numbers I'd be calling from, or the login details or access, or who I'd actually be calling, like what list am I actually calling and how it works. So I didn't get a lot of support there. But anyways, I kind of got it cleared up and I started on Monday morning. It was a lot. Honestly, I started with so little experience and background and support. Within 2 days, I had done over 550 phone calls, and I was working up until, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was pretty exhausting. So Wednesday morning, I opened up my computer trying to get a jump start on the day and realized that I had been logged out of all the systems. I've been logged out of Slack, I've been logged out of Go High Level, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And then a few hours later, I got an automated email response saying that my application had been rejected. But I had already done the contract and the onboarding and the hundreds of calls and the team meetings, so I was like, what? But basically, I got no closure. There was never an explanation. I don't know if I did something wrong. I literally have no idea. And that is absolutely the most bizarre way I've ever been fired, I guess. So I just focused on the positives, and really I bounced back within 24 hours and just kind of got back to work. So even when weird, shitty things happen, you can try and increase your bounce back rate and then just get back to doing productive stuff and take away the positives as much as you can.